In today's video, we are testing out some 1-year spray and wipe type ceramic coatings that, yes, are legit spray and wipe formulas, and they are legit ceramic coatings. Unlike the water-based formulas we've been testing on this side, these are more heavy-duty solvent-based formulas that are still being able to be sprayed out of a trigger into your applicator or microfiber towel, wiped on, buff off, and leaves you a legit ceramic coating. The difference is these are usually around the 7H, 5H variety of coatings. So still nowhere near as beefy, bulky, or durable as like the ones we have applied here, but some legit easy to use ceramic coatings that are as simple as spray and wipe. First up, we're checking out the brand new revised Immortal, now 7H. It was a 5H ceramic spray coating. Now it is a 7H coating, so we're going to be checking it out in comparison with Nexen 365 Pro. This little bottle is Nexen 365 Pro Crosslinker. So you also get to do a little science experiment with this one, but this one is 365 plus surface protection, fast, easy spray coating, super hydrophobic effect. And with the additional Crosslinker bottle, you can, I'm willing to bet this one is pretty hefty. So I'm interested to see what it looks like compared to the other two here, who's kind of pre-mixed in the bottle. But if you don't like science experiments, I'm sure these other two will fit your bill as well. Immortal spray coating is a nanocrystalline coating derived in a spray detailer that protects your vehicle from weather, chemicals, UV rays, blah, 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 blah. Durable coating that is 2 to 3 microns thick, imparts a deep reflective shine that has been safely formulated to work via trigger sprayer, making it easy for anyone to quickly and effectively ceramic coat their car. These can also be served as your 1-year ceramic coatings, or at least we'll be finding out in this test which one could actually replace your 1-year ceramic coating. Make it a spray and wipe formula. You're able to get around a vehicle super fast, which increases the value and profits you're able to make on that 1-year ceramic coating package, which would be your more affordable, friendly consumer package. And last but not least, we're checking out Metal Coat V2. You saw me do this to a Range Rover, so we have it on the Range Rover, but I wanted to get it in side-by-side comparison with these other two as well. It's fan-freaking-tastic. I used Immortal a while back when it was the 5H formula a couple years ago. Really good as well. And Immortal I've seen used as a leather coating and interior coating, that kind of deal too. So these can have some versatility to them. So I'm excited to see them side by side and compared, which is why I'm doing this test. Really, I do all these tests basically for me, but I also take you guys along for the ride to see me polish down the Telluride here on a monthly basis. Speaking of which, some of you have been concerned of how often we polish the Telluride, so that got me kind of curious too. Let's check out and see just how much damage we've been doing. We're still at 3.8. This started about a 4. This actually didn't have, over 5 mils of paint around anywhere. 4.2, 3.59, 3.73, 3.3. That's pretty low there. But as many times as we've polished it, it started at around a 4. I didn't see anywhere that on this car that ever hit a 5. So, I mean, it started with a pretty thin clear coat to start with. But you can see all our polishing, we're still in the high 3s, nowhere near clear coat failure, still got some hefty clear coat. And we're putting some hefty protection on there that's gonna help it out along the way. So I ain't worried about it. We give it a light polish every time. As long as you're not completely two-stepping the car when it comes to testing like this, you're really not taking off that much clear coat. But thank you for your concerns. So anyway, this is the comparison today. We got the 3 1-year sprayable coatings that we're gonna put side by side. Let's get into the application. First up, we gotta do our science experiment. We got Nexen 365 Pro, and we got the Crosslinker. So all we do is we take our Crosslinker, very carefully get it all in there, and now it's ready to do some work. Let's quickly get the lid on so all that oxygen doesn't get too far into our bottle. Let's give it a really, really good shake. And now 365 Pro is ready to do some work. So let's go ahead and get it on there first. We'll put it in the hard position. On application of Nexen 365, it's easy as spray into the towel, spray a little bit on your panel, rub in, buff off. It is the slickest of the 3 on application. Super crazy slickness from Nexen. You know how I liked Metal Coat application as well, as we reviewed it the other day. Application is super smooth as well, and as with Immortal from Phoenix EOD, a new and improved formula, so I'm hoping it is a banger as well. All 3 crazy slick, Really easy to see all 3 tape lines, and all 3, I'm looking forward to giving it its first wash. And just like that, application is easy to the peasy, just as easy as the water-based, ceramic spray coatings that there are on the market. Let's get these in the right order. Nexen Metal Coat Immortal from Phoenix EOD, now applied on the panel. We're gonna let them do their thing for as long as possible, probably a full 7 days. I'll be back next weekend after a little road trip, so they will go with me through a road trip, and we'll come back, give them their first wash, an initial hydrophobic performance with these 3 heavy hitters. I think this is going to be a real good test, and I think it's going to be close. So I don't have a favorite this early or nothing like that, but I'm looking forward to getting some results from all 3. You can definitely feel where the tape lines are. That's pretty funny, but there could be a little glue residue there too, so hopefully we're not smearing that around. But anyway, just kind of buffing off if there was any residue left where the tape was. There you go. Panel looks great. It's all slicked up, and I'm excited to get this test underway. We're going to let them cook for 7 days. So that's it. That's the application video. Hope you're excited. I'm excited. These should be too legit to quit. More from Phoenix COD. They're always improving over there. Metal Coat, Naziol, and Nexen sleepers at the moment on the market. Everybody's sleeping on them. Don't do it. Check them out, as we're going to be putting them to the test in this test and adding it to our coating update. That's all I got this week, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you on the next one.